Alright, let's get this over with, because I already know. Oh, this is gonna be a long fucking what if. Hello everybody, this is Dunkle Dylan here, Garotatus, and today we are finally my first remake ever. I kid you not, my legit first remake. Like, in this game. I mean, in anything actually. Actually, I'll probably remaking a lot of old what it. So if you see remake, that's not an AU. That's literally a remake of the game. That's what it's meaning. So yeah. Right now, I'm actually in Titanfall, but I'm not playing Titanfall. That's the best way to explain it. So, before we even dare go into any of this, and I'm not joking, I mean any of this, because I already know this is going to be a pain in the ass for a lot of people. We're going to go through the things first. What I mean by the things, I mean the animation, the way this works. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, we're going to go through Izuku's life before we even attempt to go through anything else. So, let's get to the parts, shall we? Ready? So, his origin, Midoriya's origin, first. Midoriya's origin is pretty much as well as you expect from the world that he lives on. Well, not literally the world, but yeah. Seriously? Stop that. That's getting annoying. So like I said, and for some reason it decided to be a dick. Anyway, so yeah.
Boy, this fight is what you were born for.
Like I said, so Midoriya and them literally fight. Midoriya's life. He has a sister, Izumi. But Hisashi and Inko are still, like, around. So in this one, Midoriya and Izumi, there we go, sheesh, sorry about that, literally does what they do best, and that is fighting their way through.
You're better. I'll kill you. I'm better.
I love the fucking Apex Predators. There's faction. And Scream's definitely me. Like I said. So, yeah, Midoriya does through pretty much a normal type of childhood. He hasn't gone through anything bad. He hasn't been through anything bad. It's just that he doesn't care. Mostly what he does at home is literally just play video games and pretty much do that. He doesn't even try to even say hello or goodbye or any of that to his family. Because in his mind, there's no point. At least in his eyes. Unfortunately, Midoriya is also the type of guy to literally be that person. So pretty much what he's doing is playing a video game. He's playing what's a good game? Hold on, let me think. Let's say he's playing let's see, what's a good game? Here we go. Let's say he's playing Warframe. Yes, I know. I did a Warframe before. But yeah, in this one he's playing as his Tenno character, which I actually can't remember his name. He's the guy with the big belly that's able to eat people, and he wields a two-handed kanabo? I don't remember what he's called. Oh, don't even be surprised that I don't remember, because like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. Anywho, so Midoriya goes through. I don't know what's with the error connections this week. I don't even care. Like I said, and he goes through all that. But mostly he deals with his own thing. And he mostly fights others against his will. God damn it, I'm skipping a fucking head. I hate it when I do that. What I'm trying to say... Okay, this music is driving me up the fucking wall. Okay, music, go away. Hey, give me a minute. That's why I can't focus, because of the fucking sound. Anyway, like I said in the previous, we actually start off with Midoriya playing Warframe. Jesus. So pretty much he's minding his own business. Yes. Now with Midoriya, yeah, he starts his own thing. And that is literally just fighting. Being in Warframe. And his friends are pretty much telling him, I mean, he's mostly dealing with people that are trolls, so he just ignores them. He doesn't give a shit what they think of him. And he's just playing the game until his sister finally said, dude, are you really going to be in your room all day? Come on, man. And Midoriya, he continues playing his game, ignoring her, but she continues pestering him by knocking on the door. Oh, for fuck's sake. So he does what any kind sibling does. He just bluntly opens the door or just looks at her. Finally! Dude, you do realize that mom and dad are like super pissed at you, right? Midoriya continued. He was playing his game. Of course you don't care. Dude, you do realize your Mom still says she loves you, but... Well, Dad, he's saying... what's the point in even taking care of you? I mean, you never listened to him. You didn't even tell them goodbye. I mean, you didn't even try to tell them goodbye. You just let them leave, and you didn't do anything. You just sit there playing a video game. Dude, they do love you. Well, Mom does anyway, but Dad, he's on his last eggs. They want you to literally have for life, fight a reason to live. Well, at least in their mind, anyway. Hey, sis, let me just say this once, so you can get it through your thick skull. It ain't happening. Whether you like it or not. I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, I'll achieve nothing. Don't say that. You'll achieve something. Sis, what are you in here? You're never nice. You're never caring. And the only time you're this fucking annoying if you want to piss me off. What is it? Wow, aren't we a nice Aren't we a nice man? Alright. Alright. Look, I'm throwing this party and you gotta help me. Mom put me in charge, so you have to. whether you like it or not. Fine, if it gets you out of my fucking hair. Here. You really are a sack of crap, you know that? Oh, don't I know it. I just don't care. Here. How is Mom ever gonna deal with you? Oh, don't know. Don't care. Here. Playing Warframe again? Don't you start. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm not making it sound bad or anything. Sheesh. Yeesh. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Well, anyway. Mom, so like I said, Mom put me in charge. Alright, so let's go. Let's go have the stuff we need. You mean what you need? You're at the party too. Ooh, nope, not happening. Oh, come on, brother. It'll be fun. That's what you said last time about your party. And it went completely and utter shit. That was one time. I didn't know. Oh, his family would be there, and I don't give a shit. I'm not going to your fucking party. My door is gonna be locked, whether you like it or not. Whatever. Or you're such a buzzkill. No, I'm just sick of your sack of shit. You know what? Fuck you. Whatever you fucking say. Let's just grab your happy crap and go. Oh, sometimes I wonder how we're even related. So do I. But we don't get what we want, now do we? Let's just go. And this is when they get that. This is when Midoriya and them actually start getting there. Here. But unlucky for them, and this is when Midoriya just says, but this is when they get there, and pretty much Midoriya starts looking at the news while his sister is buying some crappy ass shit, and he knows that his sister's just gonna forget, and that her sister's just gonna be snorting cocaine and all that shit. But what's the point? In Midoriya's mind, anyway. Until he actually gets a look at them. And he starts looking at them, minding his own business. And whatnot. Until he actually decides to look a little bit more on those. What is it, brother? What? Nothing. Hey, let's just go. You got your shit? Yeah, I got it. Let's go then. Okay. I swear. Anyway, brother. Let's go. I already know. This party is gonna be awesome. Yeah, Pop, awesome for you. But not for me. Oh, brother. Or for once. Please. And this one Midoriya continues being with her. Again. against his will. Oh, Anyway, once they get back, this is when Midoriya's just thinking, okay, so this is when they get there. And the only thing Midoriya said, this is what we're doing? Oh, come on. Actually, no, this is when they just get there, moseying it, and then they start setting up the party. But unfortunately for her own his own sister, Midoriya just walks off into his room. And where are you going? Oh, right. I keep forgetting. You don't want to be cool. Well, if I wanted to be cool, I would have been dealing with you more often. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I hope you die in your bed. Hey, so you can leave me the fuck alone? What a dream come true. Ugh. Such an asshole. Oh. This is when mostly he deals with other shit against his will. Well, anyway. But unfortunately, he has to deal with it. He already locks his door, and this is when... And they just hear... Here. And this is when the party's going on. But this is when they hear, hey, dude, what? Is this door locked? Oh, that's my brother's room. Don't even try. But he ain't coming out. Oh. Bro, why is your brother not at the party? He just doesn't want to be a part of it. Look, trust me, I've tried. Everything. Hey, what, is he an introvert? No, he just doesn't like people. Well, come on, I bet he'll get along with me. No offense, but even I doubt it. Like I said, he hates people. Well, he doesn't give a shit who you are. You keep... He doesn't care. Let's just continue. Let's just have fun. There's no point in even caring. Midoriya is thinking, no, she's being smart. Or for once, her life. Anyway, the party continues until nighttime. And the parents are gone for a week, so yeah. Anyway, so Midoriya and them are doing what they do best, and that's just minding his own business. Yes. So pretty much he just continues playing his game until someone invites him to a game. Which is a sabotage mission. Those things ain't really easy. I guess I can help. In case you're wondering where he is, he's like the max out, so he's completely good. But once he actually gets a good look, this is when he hears, hey, oh, hey Brian, what are you doing? What? Pretty good. You? Not much. Bro, your parents called. They sounded pissed about you. Yeah. Oh, they called you? Yeah, they asked me if you managed to get a job lately. And I told them that I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. Not surprising. Think about that. Dude, your parents are like trying everything. They're going to town. They're literally going town to town just to see if Have you ever had a job? Is it working? Is it working? Nope. Anyway. Hey, this is when Midoriya just says, alright, hey, if that's what you get, anything else is possible. Once them and Midoriya, this is when his friend says, hey, I know this is probably a big jump, but I think I can help you get a job. You'll be away from your sister. Alright, I'm listening. What's the job? What am I doing? Well, there's this mercenary company called themselves the Apex Predators that's looking for recruits. Oops. Aren't those like the enemy of that one faction? What were they called? The Marauder Corps? Yeah, that's the one, the Marauder Corps. Well, these Apex Predators have been pretty much cut off from their people. What do you mean? Well, the IRS, Ares Division, has pretty much cut ties with them. So, now they're being roaming. Right now, they're doing anything in their power to actually see if they can't get any others. I guess. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Besides, they pay pretty fucking well. Alright. And besides, I actually recommended them to you. I actually told them that you might be recommended. Because literally you have nothing to lose, dude. I mean, your siblings hate you. Your father hates you, and your mother's losing faith in you, man. Why not just make it worse? Fuck it. Alright. When should I sit? When should I notice you? I'll pick you up tomorrow. Around 8 a.m. Now, you might want to make it earlier. Why? My sister's throwing in her shitty-ass parties. Like a shitty-ass party. Again? Didn't her family, scold her? Yeah, scold. That's it. No punishment. I get the blame because I didn't stop my sister. Huh. Well, that's kind of bullshit. Hey, right there and then. How about what? How about this? I'll pick you up now. Alrighty. I don't see the point. I don't see why not. Anyway, this is when Midoriya and after 55 hours, this is when Midoriya walks out wearing his chute, and all that, and still locks the door. But this is when his sister stops him completely. Wait. Hey, little bro, where are you going? Going out. Well, come on, why don't you enjoy this party? Me, I'm good. Look at me, come on, get off me. You know what your problem is? You used to be fun, but now you're more boring than a frickin' statue. You used to be cool. I used to admire you. Now, all I see is just a sad man. A very, very sad man. And you're drunk. And all I see is a woman with bad breath and drunk. Yeah, initially when she just passes out of vodka because of rum. And that's when he walks out. People think he's part of it, but everyone knows that it's Izuku, but they don't bother him. Mostly because they don't want a knuckle sandwich. So Midoriya walks out and sees, well, the person I mentioned. I can't remember his name again. If I remember correctly, it's called him Brendan? Brandon? Yeah, Brandon. This is when Brenda says, "You coming?" "Yeah." So how did you even get in touch with the Apex Predators anyway, brother, my dude? "Oh, I'm one of them." "Seriously?" "Yep." "Yep. What's your Titan?" "Back here? You knew that quick, huh?" "Well, for starters, your armor was different. I'm taking a guess, bear." "Good guess. Actually, yeah, that's a good guess. How did you know?" The only classes that have that type of arm thingy on their shoulder is a bear or a cloak. Smart. Or kill. No. As for my Titan, believe it or not Ronin. Seriously? With a bear class? You'd be surprised how those two go together quite nice. Besides, it doesn't matter how you mix it, it's how you work with it. You won't get your Titan until you actually go at least survive the Predators for at least a good 1 year. Here, rules. I understand. Alrighty then. The Predator's base is about a 5-hour drive, so we're going to be there for a while. Oh, and you do realize once you become a Predator, there's no Apex Predator, there's no going back. Fine by me. Anything to get away from this shithole. Well, alrighty then. And once them and Midoriya actually get to the location, Alright, here we are. And this one everyone just sees the new rookie. They see Izuku. Is that the new rookie? Look how scrawny he is. Does that kid even work out? Can he even lift? Anyway, pause break for a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, this is when the leader of the Apex Predators sees him. "So, this is the new recruit?" "Yeah, boss, this is Izuku." "Izuku Midoriya?" "Yeah." "As in Anko?" "Yeah, that's him." "Well, blimey. Looks like we got ourselves a recruit. Never thought I'd actually be taking care of you."
Got something that needs doing.
"Name's Ben Blisk. You already probably know me." "Yeah, you're the leader of the Apex Predators, one of the most ruthless mercenary units in the frontier. Here, to you, this isn't a war, isn't that. You don't care which side you fight for. As long as the paycheck's good, you'll get the job done." "You did your history." "Yeah, I know." "Well, in that case, you're gonna love this job." "Alright."
You kill me, I'll kill you.
Alright then. Well, anyway. This is probably gonna be easy. Your first job of to send Inko Midoriya a message that you ain't fucking around anymore. You're no longer part of a family. So, here's the shite you need. You gotta love it. Now, choose your weapon, your armor, whatnot. Alright. This one Midoriya looks at the cloak armor. Ah, cloak, eh? Never thought that much. Alright, pick your paint. Red Riot. I guess anyone has their origin. Actually, I think he's going for the Blood Tiger. That's actually a good one too. Alright then, weapon of choice. This one is Midoriya grabs the light machine gun. Actually, no, he grabs the gun called Spitfire. His secondary is an anti-Titan, which is an archer, rocket launcher with an anti-Titan lock-on. You probably know what that is, period. And his pistol, which is a B3 wingman. And there you go. Once you choose all this, you'll be part of the group. Don't want... You want me to take care of the people in the party? She's throwing a party. Hey, Bear. Yeah? Why don't you go with him? Make sure the people there don't come back. Got it. Oh wait, never mind, they're called AWOL. He's an AWOL. My mistake. Yeah, he's an AWOL. Oh, let's do this. This is when Midoriya moves in and grabs his gun. Mind you, Midoriya's like 18, is like 15. And so don't be too surprised. Oh, and his throwing is a incendiary throwing star, or a fire star for short. Alright, I guess that's how you call it. This is when he says, "Alrighty then." Right? Here you go. Now, for you to do that, you must find. Also, I forgot to mention this. This. It's mostly you do what you can do. So have fun. Oh, and don't show any mercy to the enemies. And don't even try. Just get in there. Shoot to kill. Don't show any mercy. See? Alright. This is when Midoriya and them literally start. Well, this is when he gets there. Alright. Which This is when Midoriya gets there. And AWOL, which I'm gonna call for a while. You know what? That's gonna be his permanent name. AWOL. Well, this is when AWOL just makes sure that no one leaves the house. Midoriya just starts shooting in the air and everyone stops partying. Midoriya doesn't show his voice. This is when Midoriya says, "Alright, hey, we're gonna play a new game. It's called Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." This is when Midoriya starts shooting up the plate. Nice. And AWOL is just watching, and the only thing he says is, "Damn." Everyone is running or dodging or all that. He throws shurikens at places, burning the house. This is when the sister is now completely sober because she's seeing someone shooting up the plate. Nice. And this is and she tries to take Izuku down by doing hand-to-hand combat. But what little does she know is that Izuku's been secretly training himself. Izuku knows Taekwondo, Kung Fu, Karate, what else? Boxing, wrestling, knife fighting, gunfighting, and luchadoring. Yeah, that's the thing. So he's completely. Unfortunately for her, she only knows karate. Okay, so Midoriya is in a defense position, but with his armor, it gives him an upper hand. And this is when Midoriya just cloaks himself. Oh, what the? And Midoriya comes up behind and just punches her in the head, knocking her out. This is when Midoriya just grabs a knife and kills the rest of the party members. This is when he actually slaps Izumi awake. What? Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. This is when she just sees her entire family killed. Her entire party killed. What the hell, Izuku? Oh, yeah, that was easy. Hey. Although it's kind of obvious, I did have my helmet off. You're an Apex? I just joined, actually. Wait, as soon as you threw the party. Wait. Who gave this to you? Who gave you that horrible idea? Doesn't matter now, you're gonna be dead. What? Yeah, you're gonna be dead. Ed, this is when AWOL starts recording and everyone's watching it. Although, I'm not gonna kill you quick. What are you gonna do to me? I'm gonna cook you. Nice and tender. What happened to you? You used to be a kind kid. Not anymore. Oh, don't even try to run away. I cut off both your arms and your legs. The only reason you're not bleeding to death is because I put bandages around them. Now, I have the temperature up high enough that you're going to come out burnt. So, enjoy your sauna. No? And see you in hell. Izuku! And this when he puts it in and lets it cook for a good half an hour. And this when he walks off and sets the house on fire too. This is one, and the boss says, "We gotta set. There's another brother in the mercenary gang." AWOL just says, "Dude, that was fucked up. What? You got a better idea to send a message?" I guess not. This is what, and he sees his parents' cars in. What the fuck are they doing here so early? I thought you said they were gone for a week. They were supposed to. Oh, come on, we need to get going. You sure that's a good idea? Definitely. We're gonna be dealing with it. If we don't get out of here, I'm just gonna deal with them. This is when Hasashi immediately sees them and immediately sees the boy Ernie. You think they'll notice your sister? Oh, they'll notice. Let's get out of here. And this is when they drive off. Do you remember not to grab your helmet, right? It's in my hands. This is when he puts it on and they start driving. This is when the cops are on them. God damn it, cops! I got this. This is when Midoriya grabs his pistol and starts shooting at the tires. The tires start swirling around and they start whacking around out and destroying. There we go. Oh, this is when pretty much as soon as they're about to leave, this is when a Titan pops up. Nah, hell. No. Great. That's not good. I got an idea. This is when Midoriya gets off the car and starts running to the Titan. What are you doing? Something stupid. This is when, and even the leader is like, what the blimey hell is he doing? I'm going to overheat his core system. Are you nuts? What? I thought they could take out almost the entire town. Oh, that's kind of where I'm going. Wait. Alright. I set it to self-destruct. Let's go. Are we anything going to worry about? Besides the fact that they can fly? Ah, crap. Dude. And now. This is when the thing overheats and the pilot explodes with if the Titan. This is when more of the cops show up. And by the way, in case you're wondering what they're driving mostly driving a regular truck. Midoriya is driving on the back, and so he starts shooting at the cops. And mostly they're going down one by one. You know, for a skinny guy, you know how to handle a weapon. I'm doubt I'm going to be skinny anytime soon. I'll be honest, that gun hurt my shoulders. Yeah, I bet. So, how are we going to tell the boss this? Our helmets have a recorder now. Oh, ever since that one incident, and with that Titan in the Vanguard unit, he's been making sure things go a lot smoother now. Vanguard? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Here, best thing to explain, someone had a BTE unit, one of the Vanguard classes, and they managed to take one of the helmet that's from our ally, from the men. And didn't really end well for him. As a matter of fact, it nearly ended horrible for him. So how are we going to make sure they don't do that again? Simple. Well, we just got to make sure we don't have that happen again. Like I said, boss has been making sure things go a lot smoother now. Anyway, after that stunt you pulled down, I think you're pretty much in. But rules are rules. You still got to start that small class. Better than no class, I suppose. That's a positive attitude. You'll fit right in just fine. Anyway, this is when Midoriya and them actually are doing their best whatever they do. And I guess anything's possible. Well, anyway, so this is when Midoriya well, let's see what we can do, huh? Agreed. It's not like we're going anywhere. So this pilot, who was he called? He was known as Cooper, the legendary pilot with that Vanguard class. That's the one. Once they get back, just in time too. This is when, and the leader is just clapping of impressive. You really know how to fuck up someone's day. You didn't kill your sister, but I say that's still better than nothing. Mental trump. Killing someone mental is a lot better than physical killing. Good payment, too. Welcome to the Apex Legends. The Apex Predators. Now, your next order of business This is more simple than watching gay porn. Well, yeah, I know about your sexuality, kid. Hey, well, there was actually two. When AWOL gets drunk, he gets drunk. He blabbers. AWOL. Oh, sorry, you don't mean alcohol. I spilled the beans. You spilled too much beans. Hey, it's the truth. He's not lying there. When you talk, you talk. Anyway, from now on, you and AWOL are going to be partners. I've seen how you two work. That was still impressive. Even if the situation could have ended a lot worse. By the way, let's get you shaping up. You'll be trained by me. Seriously? Seriously, I see potential in you, kid. Now, let's do this. And that's what they do. I'm gonna say 3 years has passed. Actually, no. 8 months has passed, and Midoriya has gotten better. This is when Midoriya actually starts trying his best to do what he does, and that's causing harm. Unfortunately for the enemy, this is when we don't start off with Midoriya again. Sad, really. We actually start with Izumi, who pretty much got hurt pretty badly. Like really badly. She's still mentally fit. She still will hurt after the betrayal. Realizing that her own sibling doesn't love her. This is when Midoriya actually he tries his best as to do what he does best, and that's causing misery. Anyway, Izumi, who is having flashbacks of what he said, of what Izuku said, and to her. Well, at least you don't have to worry about being disappointed in me, sister. Or have fun. So yeah, this is when Midoriya and them actually finally dealt with that. This is when Midoriya said, this is when Inko says, "Hey, huh? You good?" "Yeah, thinking about your brother, huh?" "Yeah, stupid, I know." "No, you've been through a lot, sweetie. It's gonna be like that." "So, how's Dad taking it?" "Your Hasashi is best for worse, I guess you could say. He stopped drinking like a lot lately." "Dad stopped drinking?" "Yeah, Dad stopped drinking. Ever since Izuku attempted to kill you, he completely sobered up." Oh. This is when Ishida says, "Your scars are healing a lot better." Inko, who's pretty much looking at her daughter, who is completely third-degree burned, and remembers the trauma flashback. With Inko and Hasashi. "Oh my god. Honey? Honey!" This is when they hear the screaming in the oven. "Oh my god! Get her out of there!" This is when she's just crying and she's in agonizing pain. "It's okay. It's okay. Mommy and Daddy are here." Hasashi doesn't know what to do. This is when Inko says, "Go get the hospital!" This is when she's calling, like, anyway, pause break for a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Now, this is when, where were we? Oh yeah, flashback. This is when Izumi pretty much breaks from the flashback because of Inko. Right. Let's get back to work. Right. In case you're wondering, her third-degree burns are not that bad. She ain't ghoul-looking. No, she just has a third-degree burn. And pretty much on her right side of her body. That's the best way I can say things. Like, yeah, it's that fucking bad. Like, depression is an understatement if there was a way. Okay. But yeah, after that little stunt, things are pretty much have gone as well as you expected from a mother for finding out that her son just joined a criminal mercenary band. And unfortunately for Inko, no one has seen Izuku has not been seen for a good very long time. And so no one knows where she is. No one knows where he is. We get back to Inko. And we get to Hasashi, who is pretty much at the militia of the Renegades, or whatever the fuck they call them. And they're pretty much doing their best. But this is when Izumi, he is walking with them with Inko. This is when Izumi sees Bakugo. Hey babe. Huh? Izumi, how are you? Pretty good. You? Yeah, I'm doing fine. What's wrong? This day is the day that what he did. This is the actual year on when he joined the Renegades. I'll admit, I never knew Izuku had the nerve. I mean, he hated you guys, but I didn't think he hated you guys that much. I think he was just tired of us looking down on him. This is when Hasashi says, no. He hated us. And we didn't notice it until it was too late. We all had a part in making that hatred. We can't even deny it. So let's not even try. Otherwise, we're just going to make ourselves miserable. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, after this is when them and Midoriya actually get going. This is when they finally reach the destination they needed to be. Anyway. Okay. This is when Midoriya and her actually. This is when, in case you're wondering, Inko is using the Ronin Titan. While pretty much the other ones use the Vanguard. Hurts. Anyway, hey, this is when them actually get going. Oh wait. Now, pretty much, like, actually, Hasashi uses a Legion. Inko uses a Ronin, and, I'm gonna say Izumi, he uses, I actually don't remember what it's called. It's that flying Titan. I can't remember what it's called. Bakugo also uses a Scorch. So yeah. Anyway, Bakugo and Izuku. This is when Bakugo says, yeah. Anyway. Hey, what else can we do? Mostly, we could just do what we do best. Hunt down on Apex Predators and give them hell. With Izuku, who's actually getting on his Titan, and which I'm going to say he calls Hellblood. And his Titan has the same color pattern as he does, except it has Cerberus on it. It has that Cerberus painting on it. So pretty much him and Midoriya have to do what they do best. Well, anyway, this is when Midoriya. This is, yeah. Fuck. Well, anyway, Midoriya. You're seeing through the time that looping. What this is annoying. Anyway, Bakugo. This is when Izuku literally gets to do the main frame of what he's doing. So him and Midoriya. When Midoriya got into his freaking pilot, and they start actually fighting on against, well, other freaking pilots. This is when, and after that, this is when AWOL says, "You're getting better at that. You're doing pretty good for your only it's your third year with that Titan. I'm killing better than you." Oh, that's a challenge. Lunge. This is when they actually continue their shooting and their fighting. One of the pilots tried to call for reinforcements, but Midoriya got to him before he can even do that. This is when he says, "Good try at least, but it ain't happening." This is when Midoriya deals with the rest. Oh, come on, enough with the teleportation. I'm sick of that. Anyway, this is when Midoriya says, "What are we doing here?" Oh yeah, we are looking for a type of core. A core? Like a memory core? No, this core is a little bit different. But this core is actually just database of all the things that you need to know. Nothing life-threatening, though. I hope so. Anyway, so Midoriya starts going. Anyway, after that, Midoriya gets to This is when Midoriya finds it. Is this the thing? Yep. No wonder we needed the Titans. There ain't no way we could have lifted this normally. No, there's no way, period. That thing's way too heavy. This is when Midoriya picks it up. So, anyway, this is when they take it. And the only thing Midoriya says is, look. I mean, this is when Midoriya, sorry about the pausing, I'm sorry. This is when Midoriya, tries to say, is that, and they managed to find it. Alright, taking it back to base. Good. But did the boss tell you what the fuck's in these things? Nope. I didn't really ask. That's no offense, but you don't ask questions that you don't need to know. If the boss doesn't tell you, then we don't need to know. Besides, our client is paying. That's all that matters. Right. Hey. This is when they hear something. I mean, hello. Once they hear it, this is when they see it. The fuck is that thing? I mean, is that a Titan? Yep. This is when they hear it. Izuku Midoriya, you are under arrest for treason. And not holding upon the law. Great. Anyway, this is when Midoriya says, "Give me a fucking break." Ache. I don't think they are. Hey, well, you take the it back. You take the Toget. Will you take the core, all of that info back to base? I'll deal with them. What about? What? But you won't stand a chance against that thing. It's just one fucking Ronin. I can take care of one. This is when 3 more pop up, and this is when they see a Vanguard, a Legion, and another one. I can't remember the other one's name. It shoots that laser beam at it. Well, fuck. You sure you don't need my help? I'll be fine. That core needs to stay. With you at all cost. This is when the Legion starts going, but one of them tries to attack him, like, oh no you don't. But this is when Midoriya grabs him. No, hey Jose, you ain't doing shit. This is when he just starts swinging them around. Now, both the pilots come out, and Midoriya comes out as well. Alright then, let's get this party started. Midoriya brings out his guns, and he starts shooting at them. The Hellblood, which is Midoriya's Titan, starts attacking the other Titans. This is when an AWOL says, repeat, we need backup. I repeat, what's going on? Militia should happen. Then All Might, Aizawa, Endeavor, and Inko are all back. You gotta be kidding me. Hey man, how far from your connection? Izuku's facing all of them alone. Telling me to give you the Kodaks. What? We're sending reinforcements now. With Midoriya. Yeah? Yeah, who is pretty much being outmatched and pretty much outgunned now, is trying his very best to make sure he's fighting well. He managed to take out Aizawa by shagging him in the side. Anyway, hey, this is when Midoriya just said. This is when Midoriya grabs the device. I mean, this one Midoriya is pretty much now completely hurt. Anyways, this is when Midoriya literally fights off a fucking army of them, but unfortunately, this is when Midoriya starts holding them off one by one, but it's not going so well. Mostly because he wasn't expecting to dealing with that. Yeah. So yeah, that went well. Midoriya still fights on though. Oh, and his Scourge is pretty much doing his best to make sure he doesn't die. Like, both of them are. So, yeah, and fuck me. One time I run out of ammo. Anyway, like I said, Midoriya and them start fighting. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean they're holding out well. Them and Midoriya, you literally had to shoot up the whole fucking place. Now, unfortunately, Midoriya gets badly injured, along with the Titan. With a bullet in their back, with Midoriya having a bullet in his back, I get wounds beyond belief. He's pretty much hurt. This is when All Might says, "Time to bring you in for justice." But before he could dare bring him back to justice, as this Midoriya, this is not Midoriya, but this is when two Apex Predators show up and actually start demolishing their Titans. And actually start shooting right back. Heck. This is when 4 more pop up and start helping him. So yeah, you can imagine how hurt he is. With Midoriya, who is pretty much holding his side, this is when... And pretty much the Apex leader, the Apex member says, "Come on, big guy." This is when he continues pulling him and the Titan starts to retreat. This is when a ship that pops up, and the only thing he said, and this is when All Might tries to stop him by shooting, but the guys are shooting right back with better guns. And so yeah, they ain't doing squat, and their Titans are getting beaten up pretty badly too. So yeah, you can imagine how painful that's going to be. therefore, Midoriya had to shoot out of there. I mean, had to get out of there. So yeah. This is when Midoriya says, sorry about the pausing. This is when Midoriya says, alrighty then, I'm getting too old for this crap. So anyway, Midoriya and that actually hold their own pretty well against these guys. Unfortunately, that doesn't make them bulletproof. So Midoriya, this is when pretty much they managed to escape. All Might, I am furious that he got away. Like, damn it! We were so fucking close to getting him. Then the fucking Apex showed up. This is when Inko goes to the comments. Did you manage to stop them? No. Oh, they got away. So did Izuku Midoriya. Wait, so did Izuku. You tried your best. Yes, that's what matters. We'll get him. We better. I'm getting real sick of him. With Midoriya, I am getting real fucking sick of that goddamn mother. The freaking a-hole. Oh my. Like, this is the 14th time I bumped into his ass. And the third time he fucked up my Titan. Hey, nowhere. This is when AWOL says, hey dog, don't chill out. I can't bandage you up if you're pissed. Here, have some bloody vodka and shut up, dog. Don't worry, we'll kill them. Don't worry, we'll get them. But it's gonna take time. And we are literally, besides, we got enemies all over our asses. It's not like we can just blow up the facility. We may have the manpower, but it'll take a decade. It'll take us a month to take out that place. So yeah. We gotta be careful. Now, this shouldn't be that difficult. Well, considering that we're just dealing with your normal everyday things. Normal everyday things. We're fucking. What's the next quest? Not yet, mate. You're still hit wounded. Until you recover, you're on bed rest. Last thing I need is you being dead, and you are bloody useless dead. Yes, boss. Until then, and that goes for your Titan too. I don't want to hear any bites. Your Titan's wounded. You're both on rest. Yes, fuck me. That scared the fuck out of me. Ugly fucker, aren't you? Sorry about that. This is when Midoriya just playing it. I says, fine, boss. As for All Might, he's also being treated. And this one All Might just says, got you both. He kicked all your asses. Even 3-1, he still managed to hurt us. Actually, it was 4 against 1, and you know it. Izumi, hey, how are you doing? Besides the fact that he shot me in the knee, I'm fine. Fine. Like, how is that hurting? Your legs are cybernetic. That doesn't mean it can't hurt. Point taken. Anyway, this is when Nihiko says, so what did they take anyway? What was in that disc anyway? All our camp amp supplies, all the locations of our resources, says our supply, info about them, everything. Now they got it in their hands. Damn it, we don't stand a chance now. I wouldn't call it say that much. They don't have our full thing. Unfortunately, Cooper and BT are dealing with another matter. They're on the front lines of the war. So unfortunately, we can't do anything. So until we actually find a way to solve this little crisis incident, so then we have to deal with Izuku and the men on our own. So until that, then we can't do shit. Well, it's bad enough that the League of Villains and their Titans are giving us problems. That's why Nezu created UA. All mine and the other heroes, along with classes, are in there. So until then, we gotta do this. Anyway, All Might, Nezu wants you to head back to base. This is when All Might says, fine, with Midoriya, who is now drinking until he can't feel any pain anymore, which is a lot, actually. It's like a growing up pit bull who's in pain constantly. Anyway, once him and Midoriya got done with that little thing, so yeah. This is going to be fun for them. And unfortunately, Midoriya can't do much with all this pressure. But luckily, he doesn't have to. This is when AWOL says, "Hey Izuku, I'm going to do my next mission. You think you can stay out of trouble alone?" "I'll see what I can do. You know me. I love to cause trouble." Exactly. Why don't you visit your boyfriend? He's at work. And besides, I don't want to bother him. Right. That's what you said? And 2 days before, and he was worried. Alright, I'll visit. Smart move. Last thing I want to do is explain to your boyfriend and how you got more scratches than a frickin' mummy. He's got more scratches than a masseuse. And you know he'll try everything in his power to get me to talking, and you know it. Sometimes I hate it when you're right. Yeah, I don't. Of course you don't. This is when Midoriya gets home. This is when Midoriya is wearing his normal clothes and he starts walking. In case you're wondering who he's dating, he's just dating a random. Anywho, Midoriya This is when Midoriya gets home. And this is when he sees his boyfriend. Hey, Ida. Actually, no, not Ida. That'd be too easy. Anyway, like I said, this is when Midoriya said, alright. 8. This is when, you know what, let's say a random. Actually, no, let's say an OC. Mixtra. I mean, not Mixtra. Let's say... You know, I'm going to do a ship I haven't done in a while. Shigaraki. Let's say Shigaraki. Yeah, Shigaraki is not a member of the League of Villains. And as a matter of fact, this is when Midoriya actually shows where he's a member of, and this is when Midoriya said as that. Sorry about the pause. This is when Midoriya says, "Hey Shigaraki, how you doing?" Doing pretty good, you? I'm doing pretty well. Just never thought I'd be doing this. But this is when he says, "How's your job doing?" Pretty well. Oh, pretty well. Well, I hope so. I did recommend you. Oh. Yeah, the job went pretty well, actually. But they said that they have to look for different people. Oh, I see. That's too bad. But I get this, we don't always get what we want. Yeah, it's fine. Besides, but never mind me. How was your job? It was pretty good. But boss scolded me again. What for this time? I'm something stupid. Obeyed, I bet. So, could have been anything. But until then, yeah. Sorry about the pause. This is when he says, well, anything's possible, huh? Yep. Anyway, I'm just glad you're alright. Not easy. See, considering that out of all this, anyway, I'm just glad that you're happy. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Yeah. So, what did the Apex say? Sorry about the pausing too. Sheesh. They said, and I'm gonna be on bed rest. You got hurt again, didn't you? Yeah. You freaking idiot! He starts scolding him for being hurt. Comes with the job, honey. I know it does. The last thing I want to return to is my boyfriend covered in bullets. Again. Hey, I'm alive. Barely alive. You're limping. Okay, so things got a little feisty. It's nothing biggie. honey, muffin, I promise. Those things will be fine. You know, that's what my dad said. And look where that ended up. You killed him. I said I was sorry. Sorry I ain't gonna bring him back. But I'm not saying I miss him. You know that. Well, your father was a cunt. I don't know what you saw. I don't know why your father didn't like the fact that you were dating someone that actually had a career. You know how Dad was. He wanted to make sure I had a perfect path. Perfect. He just never accepted the fact that I didn't want to date a woman. Anyway, enough about that. Why don't we just spend some time? Sure. I got the day off anyway. Nice. Anyway, a couple of months has passed, and this is when Midoriya finally it's a job. Finally recovers. Alright, I'm heading back to work. Be careful. When am I not? Is that really a question? Oh, shush. This is when they manage to get... This is when Midoriya returns back. Hey, boss. Hey, Zicket. Who? So, how are you doing? This is when he says, so, this is how it's going to work, huh? What's our next job? Attacking UA. There's a girl we have to kill. Alright, what's her name? Yui. Great. Some little wise guy. Ow. Person wants her dead in a person? Then ordering the attack is pretty much wants you dead. Wants them dead. Ed. Not alive. Dead. D-E-A-D. I know Shigaraki's probably going to definitely scourge you for this one. I think it's probably best I keep this one to myself. You know how Shigaraki is. Even I respect him. But some jobs even he can't know. I know. And I love him with all my heart, but... Yeah. Anyway. You take care now. So where's this girl gonna be at? The USJ! Hey, make sure... Or you take him out. The last thing we need is an incident. The last thing we need is... We need a little bit of bullshit. Got it. Hey, Wall, you coming? Nuh-uh. Sorry, dude. I don't kill kids. Whatever, man. Just a kid. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Let that haunt your mind. Don't let it haunt me. Oh, brother. Other. Anyway. Hey, this is when Midoriya said. Anyway. This is when he hears, how come? Huh? You. Alright then, Dobby, let's get going. What? You're bringing your Titan too? Well, hell yeah, you're gonna need a Ronin. I got a feeling that girl's gonna be protected. Now that we can agree on. I can't even disagree with the fact that's true. Which is sucks, actually. Anyway. This should be the place. After a 5-hour drive. After a 5-hour... Was it getting there? Yep, is that the girl? Yep, that's her. Her tall gal, small gal, huh? Do you feel bad doing this? Nope. Oh, money is money. I could care less about the rest. Alright. Once them and Midoriya actually... This is when Eri says, you sure I'm safe here, Miss Midoriya? You'll be fine. No one's gonna get you. Oh, I concur. Sorry, Gums, but the person asked you to be, well, let's just say your life is no longer needed for another nature. You won't get her. Not while I still breathe. Well, lucky for me, you ain't gonna be breathing that long. What have you become, Izuku? I became a cold-hearted badass is what I became. And I don't care who gets in my way. Hey. Besides, you and I both know we're more ghosts than people. That is not true. Right. And Satan ain't my bitch. Well, unfortunately for you, Inko. Oh. You got me. A heartless killing machine. As a son. No. My son died when we started neglecting him. In that case, thanks for the neglection. Because now, I don't have to worry about you ever again. Have fun. This is when Inko says, alright, Rose, let's do this. This is when her Titan pops up. Rose? That's a stupid ass name. Him? This is when, and pretty much the Titan pops up, and this is when it's when Rose said, that's Madam. Oh. Yes, I know. This is when they start fighting. Both Inko and Midoriya start fighting to the death. But this is when more heroes pop up. And this is when, in Class 1A, joins the fight along with Inko. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. Boom! Boom goes the motherfucking dynamite. Right? And damn the fucking consequences. Yes. This is when Midoriya starts fighting. Hiding them. Oh. And he is fighting alone. Anyway, with Midoriya, he continues fighting them, and this is when Eri tries her very best to actually hold back, try to actually run away, but Dabi pops up. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Anyway, this is when Midoriya holds on. Hold on, Holy Ghost. Anyway, so Midoriya fights on. Hitting and punching. Bakugo is saying, Deku, prefer the old you over this new you, any day. I can't say the same about that. This is when Midoriya continues fighting him. And the things just get wild. Slashes, cuts, all that. More heroes show up. But this is when... And the Apex Predators showed up as well, including the boss. And they start helping him as well. The League of Villains also helps the Apex, but they have a different reason. Pretty much, this is when Izuku who gets up and walks up to Eri. But Hasashi's in front of him. You ain't killing no innocent. The pity, I wasn't asking. And they can start fighting. Hey, this is when Midoriya said. This is when they start fighting, and this is when Hasashi. She is actually higher your match than him. Unfortunately, this is when Midoriya actually gets. This is when Midoriya gets knocked out. He's about to. This one Hasashi is about to pull the trigger, but he can't. His father instincts won't allow him. But unfortunately for him, Midoriya is awake, and he just throws one of those fire stars into his face, which causes his entire face to actually be burned. And he says, "Should have taken the shadow, man." And this is when they continue shooting at each other, which goes ballistically nuts. This is when Midoriya just says, "Huh." Anyway, this is when Midoriya just says, "Well, I hope you enjoyed that Titan, because that Titan is going to be scrapped. As for you, little girl..." "Well, I'm afraid that you're no longer in use. I'm afraid that Death is claiming you. And he's going to enjoy your corpse. Corpse, I'm afraid." And I don't think Death will ever not come for you. You pretty much assigned your death warrant the day you actually was born into this world. It's quite sad, really. And this one, Midoriya just points a gun at her head. Any last words? "You're mean." That's a shitty-ass comeback. And this one, Midoriya just shoots her in the face. And her face is gone because it was a shotgun shell. Her face is all over the place. Her body's twitching. And the only thing that is left of her is just this nasty goop. So yeah, she's pretty much dead. Oh, so that's what they're called, a torn. Yeah, that's what Inko's Titan is. Asashi, no, hers was a rape. I completely forget. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Usual crap. Anyway, this is when Midoriya just says, But unfortunately, that doesn't mean they were liked. Now with Midoriya, Yeah. The only thing he says it. Anyway, this is when Inko just looks at her son, so without, and they realize he didn't even hesitate to pull that trigger. This is when, and the leader says, "Job's complete. Let's go." Oh, there's no point in staying here. Yeah. And this is when they just run off. I mean, this is when they just fall back. Inko, in a fit of rage, attacks Izuku, but Izuku's Scorch, it literally stops him from doing that. So yeah, Midoriya is now completely volatile. Unfortunately, there's not much left. Anywho, this is when he just says, "Sorry, but yay ain't happening to me. Good try, though. As for your Ronin bot, we'll be taking her." This is when they take the thing that runs it. You know, I don't remember what it's called. Well, see you around, Inko. And, good luck with your new life. Right. Because, you can't do shit without your legs. This is when this is when Hellblood just rips him off. This is when Midoriya. This is when Midoriya takes leaves. He's along with his pilot. Along with his Titan. As for Izumi, he just sees her mother there with nothing but, well, no legs. That's it. Unfortunately for them, they left many casualties on both sides. This is when AWOL just thinking, fucking hell, wasn't expecting this. This is when Anyway, when Midoriya got back, and this is what he says, "That was fun." "Yeah, it was." "Why did the League of Villains help us?" Now that's actually a good question. I have no idea. Something's off, and I know it. "Sir, we got a transition from the League of Villains." "Do we now?" This is when they see the video. This is when they get the tape. "Greetings, Apex Predators. I am Izuku. I am All For One. I come home to have a purpose, to give you a chance." "We need serve me and you'll get to live. Refuse and you die." This is when Midoriya is thinking, "Alrighty then. What do you think, boss?" "Well, I say someone's getting their head in a swivel." "Well, we already work for someone. We don't serve. We're mercs, not slaves." This is when Midoriya says, "So, what will we do now?" "Now we'll just take them out." It's gonna be a long. We'll take out the League of Villains first. Already know they're gonna be a pain in the ass. Doesn't take an expert to know that. Matter of fact, it doesn't take a fucking genius to know that. We take him out, it'll make our job easier. Don't. What are we doing? Like, we'll be doing it by like mercs. Guns, swords for hire. Alright then. Where's this League of Villain base? Their base is cryptic, but I managed to locate it pretty easily. They're at the old circus tunnel. Circus tunnel? Why would they live in the circus? Because everyone knows that'd be the last place they check. The place is literally a sin town. They call it the Circus of Sins. There's all types of fucked up shit in there. What about militia? I ain't got militia we gotta worry about. Anyway, pause break. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. Now, we actually start up off at, well, let's say we start off with Inca Midoriya burying the father. And Midoriya is mockingly there on purpose with Shigaraki. Actually, no, Shigaraki didn't come because he didn't want things to stir up with him and his family, because, well, Shigaraki's mom is also there. This is when Izumi said, actually is next to him, and he says, "You got a lot of nerve being here." What can I say? I like to torment you. Izumi looks at her with hatred in his eyes. You know you can't do anything. And you know it. He points at the tree, at the location. This place is one of the most sacred grounds. You don't want to dishonor all your dead. Now do you? If you destroy this place, your family, rank, all that, and your titans will be taken. Okay? And you wouldn't be able to do anything about it because of the rules. You torment me for fun, I think. Oh, I torture you more than just for fun. And you know what's the best part? I never really cared about what Father thought of me. Besides, he's dead now. Great. You're lucky this is ceremonial. Yep. And all the Midoriya blood have to be here. Since when did you start drinking? Well, ever since I turned 15. With Inka, who doesn't even look at her son, she just looks down at her husband's grave. Listen when I hear, we are gathered here today, to mourn Hasashi, Midoriya, and Eri, beloved daughter to Nezu, and student of UA Kindergarten Academy. May God give her the lot. May God free her soul
may she live long and happy in the afterlife. Masashi Midoriya, beloved husband of Inko Midoriya, beloved father of Izuku and Izumi Midoriya.
This is when Izuku just says, "Really, you didn't blacklist the name? We couldn't." And Hasashi thought you could change. Well, he's disappointed.
May he forever rest in peace in God's nourishment and Jesus' kindness. Yes.
And the ceremony continues on. No one spoke to Izuku because mostly he's drinking.
Well, time for me to bail.
And Mr. Midoriya gets on a motorcycle. Gola drives off. Oh! Hey, Izumi, it's okay. We'll get him one day. With Izuku, who continuously drives his motorcycle, this is when he gets a phone call. Yellow.
Oh,
hey, honey. Hey, Shigaraki, how you doing? Pretty good. How did the funeral go? It went pretty well. Did you talk to them?
nope.
Well, they're still mad. Well, yeah, killing your father is one thing, but... Eri? Was that your doing? Izuku. Hey, let me explain. Hey, well, you better, otherwise I'm breaking up with you. The girl was carrying some type of virus. Virus? What virus? I don't know. It was called Project Xenos. Something about some type of virus that is able to control the mind. And I don't know much about it. As a matter of fact, I don't really plan on knowing. I had to make it quick and clean. Well, how did you find out I did it anyway? Your boss told me. He told me to listen to you. And he actually said the same thing. A virus. Look, I'm not happy about it. You want to break up? No. Well, just don't take any more contracts that involve killing kids, okay? I'll try, Izuku. Alright, Shigaraki, alright. I promise to the Lord and Savior himself. Don't do that, you're just mocking him. Damn right I am. See you at home. Oh, and you're sleeping on the couch for a month. That's my punishment? Punishment for killing the Eri? Am I killing the Eri? No. That's your punishment for being late for our date. Ow. Oh, shit. You're not getting a second chance either on that one. Damn. Well, we're gonna at least have my blankets. Which one? Because you're only gonna sleep with one. Dang it. The blue one. Oh, you're just wait. Mission is in the wash. Son of a... I left your food in the fridge. Alright. Crap apple. Apples. Also. Well, what did I expect from missing date night? Maybe I'll make it up to one with a movie. I heard Cocaine Bear's coming out. Oh, we'll see that. Once Midoriya actually drives home, this is when he notices something is very fishy. There is someone in the house, or at least trying to break in. So Midoriya puts on his cloak. This is when the mysterious people come in, and they try to pull the string and drip something in Shigaraki's mouth, but Midoriya grabs them both and snaps their neck. This is when Shigaraki wakes up because he's a light sleeper. Huh? This is when Shigaraki turns on the light to see Izuku fighting militia. Oh my god! A little help! Midoriya's holding back arms that are trying to impale him, but this is when Shigaraki grabs a gun and just shoots him in the head. Oh my god. Shigaraki, are you alright? Honey, are you alright? I just killed a man. I just killed someone. Seriously? That's what you're worried about? Look, we can worry about the trauma thing later. We gotta go. Oh, wait, what about your dinner? Forget the dinner! No, I didn't go without a meal. Hey, whoa. Dude, this better be important.
Orton, Shigaraki was nearly assassinated. What? By who? Militia. Whoa. Militia don't go this far. Well, apparently they do. Ooh, Hellblock. Alright. Yes. Let's get in here. I need you to protect Shigaraki at all costs. Affirmative. This is when one Titan actually shows in front of him, and it's a militia one. And this one, it says, end of the line. This is when Hellblood comes in. And the only thing you hear him say is, cannonball! And lands on the and he lands on the enemy. Come with me if you want to live. If Shigaraki. Get into him. What about you? I'll be fine. Ain't my first rodeo being outmatched. This is when Midoriya sees a good 14 legions. Oh, fuck. Look, Hellblood, you get him to safety. Yes, sir. Alright, time for some fighting. This is when Midoriya gets into a kung fu stance. But this is when another Titan pops up and it lands right in the middle of the two. And this is when it actually starts fighting, and Midoriya just says, am I glad to see you, AWOL? Well, you owe me. I was watching porn. Ooh, gay or straight? Gay. Obviously straight, you moron. Who? But seriously, this is when one tries to shoot Midoriya, but Midoriya shoots right back. Since when did militia come after people? I don't know. Now? This is when they continue firing and shooting at their enemy. He's going bam, 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 bam. Bam. And this is when Midoriya gets on AWOL and they start doing this kicking garage thing against their enemy. Because they're actually attacking with melee as well. Well, this is when Midoriya grabs a pocket knife, I think jams it into one's throat, grabs their gun, and starts shooting with SMG. Then when they run out of ammo, he threw them one at the head and the other one right in the groin. This is when he grabs a shotgun and just goes bam, and bam, because unfortunately he left his guns in his car, in the base. One time I didn't bring my guns. Since when are you unarmed? I had to go to a funeral. He grabs someone's pistols and shoots the guy in the head. Funerals? Who? Hasashi finally managed to kill him. Seriously? Yep. This is when AWOL takes a punch in the head, but he headbutts the enemy and slits their throat. Midoriya, it says, well, it's a good time to try these out. And this is when Midoriya pops out hidden blades and starts stabbing his way through. Says, when did you have hidden blades? His boss thought it'd be a good idea to have them. Stealth and all that. It makes sense. And he impales one guy in the head. And this is when they are about to shoot him, but Midoriya uses their body as a shield and cover to take the bullets. Midoriya has a grenade and throws it at the enemy, which explodes on impact. Legion, which I'm going to say his name is Bulletstorm, is fighting his way through, but this is when they hear, you need help? Dabi, I never thought, Dabi, am I happy to see you? This is when, Dabi, Beast Titan, and him start fighting as well. And in case you're wondering what Dabi is, he's a grappler. He grabs his grappling hook and literally snaps one person's neck, karate chops another one in the throat, and then starts shooting them. Hey ladies, did you miss me? Oh, shut up and grab a pistol. Oh, where's your guns, Izuku? It's inside the base. Ace. And this is when they continue fighting. Until the militia ran off, or starting to run off. Let's hope Scorch made it there in time. With Scorch, who is leading a trail of other bodies, aka Hellblood, who's leading bodies upon bodies of legions, Ronin, Vanguard, those freaking flying things, and those ones that shoot laser beams, and only thing he's doing is lifting one Ronin in the air while he's holding its sword and just jab it right in the face. Shigaraki is a little bit horrified, but he also is glad that it's over. This one, by the way, just looks right. This one, Scorch looks right at a militia who pretty much just shit and hits himself. This is when he lifts his foot and stomps on the body. He lifts his foot, looks at a dead Legion, and just wipes the blood right off of his leg. Right off his foot. And this one he just walks off. This one with them. So how would he find your score? Or Izuku, follow the trail of destruction. Scorch loves violence. How do you know Scorch loves violence? And this when they see the pile of bodies. That's how. Jesus. You managed to take them all out? Well, Scorches are feared. How do you manage to take out the air ones? I do not know. That's actually a good question. Best not to know. Oh, there are some things even God's not allowed to use. No. This is when one Legion tries to use his minigun, but Hellblood grabbed it and starts shooting it right at the enemy. Me. Since when did you do that? I gave him the Vanguard thingamajig. It allows him to use any weapons he can use. This is when Midoriya... You see, Scorch. Scorch just raised a thumbs up. Is Shigaraki okay? He raised a double thumbs up. But this is when Shigaraki bangs on the door, Scorch is open it, and this is when Shigaraki just pukes. You okay, honey? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that, I wasn't expecting that much destruction. As long as you're fine. Anyway, pause break again. Alright, I'm back. This is when Midoriya just said... Anyway, this is when they get back to the base. So, the two militia actually thought they could pull that stunt. We definitely need to take care of it, though. But now, we gotta take care of the League of Villains first now. I thought our agenda was to take out the militia. So, you know what? Let's say the League of Villains just launched an attack. Just as soon you got attacked, Izuku. So then Shigaraki is under our protection. You okay with that? Yeah, I guess so. You have any idea who would have leaked our location? We're not easy to find. Right. We don't want to be found that easily. So someone rat us out. This is when they hear the alarms go off. It looks like we're being attacked again. They go outside to see, well, All Might and leading a charge. I'll take care of All Might. AWOL, you take care of Arabazawa. What? I mean, no, Izuku. You wonder what you're doing. And then Smash. I'll take care and Endeavor. Let's go, boys. And that's when they start fighting. Any of the people they sent. With Endeavor and the boss of the Apex Predators. Been a long time. I haven't seen you since I killed your family. What was their name? Shoto? Your wife? Your other son? Your daughter? And I'll admit, she squealed like a pig when I put my cock in her pussy. This is when Endeavor just roars out her anger and charges at him. Let's get down to business. With Izuku, who is fighting All Might's Titan. I will bring you to justice. Oh, shut up and fight. And that's when they just fight and fight. Guns are going everywhere. Where are they in it? They're all attacking. Okay, and this is when Midoriya slams it to the ground. And this is when they just show their real agenda. Now, this is when Midoriya just actually shows the firewall, which pretty much burns All Might's Titan. This is when in All Might's core, this is when All Might's Titan's about to die, so he gets off of it. This is when Hell's blood actually destroys it, and Midoriya gets out. Both All Might and Midoriya, All Might draws out his knife. It's just you and me, Midoriya. Yeah, there's an old saying, never bring a knife to a gunfight. This is when Midoriya grabs out his pistol and shoots him in the head. And this is what, and he hears, Aah! And he gets tackled down, and this is when he is having his gun slammed out of his hand. This is when Midoriya punches just in with his other hand, and to get him off. This is when he sees Katsuki. Bakugo, you are getting real annoying right now. Glad to annoy you. And this is when they start fighting. And AWOL, with Aizawa, starts doing their little kung fu martial art thing with each other. Until finally, AWOL pulls up a bear here and just shoots right at him. Sorry, Aizawa, but I'm only doing it for the money. This is when Aizawa's Titan is destroyed by Bulletstorm. Or Bakugo was just handling itself well, and mostly it's Hellblood versus another Scorch, so it's gonna be a long fight. This is when Midoriya starts throwing a shuriken, which only hits one of the enemies. And they start having a hand-to-hand combat for a little bit until Midoriya got the upper hand with his cloaking device. And he just stabs Bakugo right in the throat. This is when Bakugo's Titan also gets destroyed by Hellblood. But as for poor Endeavor, this is when the boss's Titan starts riling up its minigun and just shoots it dead in the face. Endeavor's dead. This is when the League of Villains pop up again, but this time they attack them, hoping that will lead them to the downside. Sorry, mice, but we're not that down easily. Inside, this is when All For One managed to sneak inside. Shigaraki, I'm not coming back with you. I wasn't asking. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I made sure. That's why you forgot one thing. You came in without your Titan. What was that supposed to mean? This is when All For One gets jabbed in the back. Izuku? If you're out here, who's? This is when Izuku's helmet. This is when the out there Izuku, quote unquote, gets his helmet knocked off by, I'm gonna say, Jiro. This is when it picks up. Mina? How can you betray us? The money's good, and she shoots Jiro right in the head. Well, I've been discovered. This is when Izuku comes out with All For One's head and throws it to the ground. Your leader is dead. Fuck off! But the League of Villains doesn't do that. They actually fight more to avenge their master. Oh, for bloody hell. Oh. Nice stunt, Mina. Thanks. How'd you know that was gonna work? My parents are stubborn and they're also stupid. But this is when Izuku, who sees Izumi, who was just slashing and hacking her way through to get to Midoriya. I keep forgetting that an Izumi knows a katana. This is when Midoriya grabs two axes. Just you and me now, little girl. At a fatal ray, she charges and swings her katana. Midoriya dodges and cloaks up, punching her with the axes. But she's starting to learn his ways and starts hacking right back. Fast learner, but not fast enough. This is when he throws an axis right at her shoulder, and this is when Midoriya kicks the katana away. Okay, and not hesitating, literally slices Izumi's neck open. This is when Inko cops in and points a gun at his head. Any last words, Izuku? Yeah. Bite me. Bite my shiny metal ass. Your ass is not even shiny. And that's a shitty. And this is what an Inko gets. It's completely squished by Hellblood by the palm. This is when Hellblaw just says, ew, I stepped a squishy. I keep forgetting I added that sarcastic mode in ya. Noted. Did, little man. Little man? Why you little? Why you big? Big. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, brother. There. After that, the enemies start fleeing. And don't come back. And stay off me alone. What a day. What should we do with the scraps? Scrap it up. Well, we could sell them. You think we'll be attacked again, boss? Nah, not bloody likely. Wait, they're gonna be so focused. Now, the militia and UA is gonna be too focused on rebuilding. They're not gonna be focused on us. Besides, when they're with all my endeavor, Inca, Go, and Izumi dead, they're going to be too focused on the leader. And some actually might join us, because we managed to take out the League of Villains and the militia along with UA. Hey, at once, we're going to start having recruits, which means we're going to need a bigger bloody place. Something that's more affordable, too. This is when Shigaraki says, why don't we build our base in a mountain? That's actually brilliant. It has to be old, though, like medieval, but with technology inside. Okay, I see where you're going. Be less defensible, but I see where you're going. Metal will freeze up. Well, do you have an idea? Yeah, this place. This one he shows it on the map. Alright then, let's get there. Once they actually get to location, this abandoned castle. Place is huge. That's why they call it the Mountain Castle. This place was rumored to be the home of the giants. Alright then, set up base. And start making this place more hostile. And start repairing the rules. What makes you think they won't do here? Simple. The cult. There'll be a blizzard here at least once a week. It'll be so strong that that not even a scorch won't even handle that much cold. Yeah, smart move. Well, Shigaraki, this is your new home. Are you okay with that? I'm fine. So, what was your dad's face when I stabbed him? He was surprised. Thanks for the assist, Mina. Forget about it. Nate, you would have done the same for me. I doubt that. Oh, fuck off, Izuku. Sorry you had to kill your girlfriend. I was cheating on her with Momo anyway. Damn, that's cold. It's Mina. She's a slut. What did you expect? I heard that. Is he wrong? No. That's what I fucking thought. Out, stinking witch. Now I heard that. What, you want round two? Oh yeah, no, don't you two start. Oi! Like, no fighting. Especially not now. Get to work. Fine, Killjoy. There'll be plenty of contests as soon as we get done. I don't want to hear shite. And that's it. That's been the one shot of What If Deku was a Mercenary. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And again, my apologies for my laggingness. My brain is sometimes thinks too fast. This has been Uncle Dylan here. Goodbye.